What's up, guys? Welcome live here in Fresno, California for NXT. Our opening contest is the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Reality, facing Gallus. And if Gallus defeat The Reality, Gallus will be added to the NXT Tag Team Championship match this Sunday at NXT Heatwave. Also featuring Ape City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Chris Danger. At a combined weight of 410 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions.
And here come Gallus.
At a combined weight of 490 pounds.
Gallus are making their way to the ring. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Looks like it's Patrick Scott and Mark Coffey. Starting it off, referee rings the bell. Connor, who's walking out of NXT the winner of this match? Is it the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Reality, or is it Gallus? I'm going with Gallus defeating The Reality. And we would also love to wish NXT superstar Dakota Nichols a very happy birthday. Drop to hold there by Mark Coffey. Wolfgang gets tagged in for Gallus, whipping Patrick Scott over the top rope and onto the floor. Wolfgang dropping a riser on the apron. Patrick Scott picking Wolfgang back up. Standing Spanish fly on the floor. Cover on Wolfgang. One, and Wolfgang kicks out at one. Wolfgang back up to his feet. Jawbreaker. Wolfgang clothesline dropping Patrick Scott, turning his attention to Riser. Mark Coffey gets tagged back in for Gallus as Chance Riser gets tagged in for the reality. Coffey with her clothesline, Riser blocks. Big reverse to vertical suplex. Cover on Mark Coffey. 1. And Mark Coffey breaks it up at a count of 1. Coffey getting back in the ring. I think you meant to say Coffey kicked out at 1, Connor. Oh yeah, that is what I meant to say. Coffey has Riser. Ooh, slamming him into Gallus's corner, and Wolfgang gets tagged in for Gallus. Big double shoulder tackle there by Gallus. Riser back up to his feet. Half and half suplex, no, Wolfgang counters. Ooh, big clothesline into the corner. Stomping on Riser, but Riser kicks Wolfgang. Big clothesline there by Riser. And Patrick Scott gets tagged in for the reality. Patrick Scott with the twisted cutter cover on Wolfgang. Mark Coffey breaks it up at a count of 0. Riser gets rid of Coffey. Patrick Scott drop kick to the back of the neck of Wolfgang. Patrick Scott up to the top rope, telling Wolfgang to get up to his feet. Diving arm drag. Picking Wolfgang back up. Wait for that drop kick, I think the Wolfgang counters. Picking Patrick Scott back up. Big spinning power bomb. Cover on Patrick Scott. 1, 2, and Patrick Scott kicks out at 2. Wolfgang deadlift dominator. Setting up for the power bomb. The spinning sit-out power bomb. It connects again. If I were Wolfgang, I would go attack Chance Riser, but no, instead he covers him, and Chance Riser breaks it up at a count of 0. Wolfgang stomping on Patrick Scott's arm. Wolfgang picking Patrick Scott back up. Ooh, big reversed DDT. Chance Riser gets tagged in for the reality. Mark Coffey gets tagged in for Gallus. Big double team maneuver there by Gallus. Coffey picking Riser back up. Suplex. No, Riser counters. Drop kick. Patrick Scott gets tagged in for the reality. Mark Coffey, gut wrench suplex, no, Patrick Scott counters, back handspring, tornado, Hurricane Rana dropping Coffey. Picking Coffey back up. Big suplex. Stomping on Patrick Scott's shoulder. And Wolfgang gets tagged in for Gallus. big neck breaker, but Patrick Scott counters. Wolfgang with that power slam. Cover on Patrick Scott. 1, 2, oh! Chance Riser just broke it up on a count of 2. This match would have been over if Chance Riser hadn't broken that up. Patrick Scott suplex dropping Wolfgang. Drop kick there by Patrick Scott. Here we have Joe Coffey distracting Patrick Scott. Cover on Patrick Scott. 1, 2, 3. Gallus have punched their ticket to NXT Heatwave, making the NXT Tag Team title match a triple threat. Now we will see the Reality defend their NXT Tag Team Championships against the number 1 contenders, Ape City, and now the number 2 contenders, Gallus, in a triple threat match.